Hi everyone, welcome back to Armcandy. We've got a Louis Vuitton Montaigne in the size BB, and this is just such a cute little bag. We've got a very classic Louis Vuitton look with the monogram coated canvas and then that gorgeous pale leather on the handles. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to talk you through the features. So we've got those double top handles, again in that lovely vachetta leather, and then attached to those top handles we have a little Louis Vuitton cloche, and that's got 2 keys. And then we also have a removable strap which is in the coated canvas material, and that is clipped on to either side of those top handles. And then on the bottom we have got 4 base studs, and the main bag has got a clip top fastening, and then we've got kind of 3 compartments in the middle in the interior. So we've got this compartment at the back with a flat pocket, that has got the Louis Vuitton badge, leather badge on the front, and then also tucked into the seam, hopefully I can get an angle where you can see it, that little leather tab, that is a date code. So this is from 2015, which we can see from the date code. And then we've got the central zipped pocket, which I will unlock that, unzip that, sorry, but attached to that zip pull we've got the Louis Vuitton padlock to go with the keys, and you can see it there, we've just got a nice soft microfiber lining. And then in this front compartment we have got 2 more flat pockets, so lots of handy little pockets. Even for a size BB, you've got a lot of space for all of the essentials in there. It's in a lovely condition. We've called the exterior condition good, and it's mostly just for the shape. So you can see it's just got a little bit of bending in the shape, in those corners, and you can see just here where it's kind of just indented in a little bit, and that will just be from the way it's been stored, and as soon as you start using it you won't notice it at all anyway. The leather is in a lovely condition, lovely pale leather, but you can start to see a little bit of patina on that leather. And then we've got a tiny little mark on one side as well where that D-ring is just sat on that leather there. So it's only really minor issues that you won't notice when you're using the bag. They won't make a difference. And I actually think when Louis Vuitton, especially in this classic look, starts getting some wear, it improves it, it gives it some character, and I love it. But that is the reason we've called the exterior good condition. The hardware we've also called good condition, mostly for these base studs because they do have some scratching to the centre of them, and you can see that the gold tone has worn off a little bit. And then on one of these handle loops, we have got a little bit of dark marking on them. So let's see if I can get that at an angle where you can see it, and it's really minor. You can barely even see it on the camera, but it's kind of just around here. And the rest of the hardware is that lovely gold tone, lovely and shiny. You can even see that little Louis Vuitton in the stud there. The interior we've called very, very good condition, because basically the bottom of the bag, you can see that it's got some tiny little, you just basically can tell it's not brand new on the interior. On this leather badge we have the slightest bit of mark, you can see it's just slightly lighter there, where it's creased a little bit on that badge, but basically insignificant things on the interior. That is why we've called it very, very good, because it is so close to being excellent. I'll show you what it comes with. So we have the Louis Vuitton fabric card, as well as a little gift tag too, and then we have Louis Vuitton dust bag and the Louis Vuitton box to keep it protected in storage. And I'll show you the size on me for reference. I'm a size UK 10, I'm 5'4", and again, even though it is a BB size, which is one of the smallest sizes, it's still actually a very practical bag, especially with the crossbody strap. You can use it as a day-to-day bag. You've got room for those essentials, and you've got the compartments to keep everything organised in there as well. So it's gorgeous. If you would like to have a look at it on our website, head to the link in the description below. That is the link to shop, so it will take you straight to this on armcandybagco.com. You'll be able to see all of the details about it there. If that link doesn't take you straight to this and it takes you to our general product page, it means that this particular bag has sold. So what you can do in that case is head to the request an item page, fill out that form and let us know that you're looking for one of these. And as soon as you have in another one, you'll be one of the first to know. So get on that list, and don't forget, while you're on our website as well, sign up to our newsletter to get your welcome discount code, and also have a look at the How to Sell With Us page if you've got any gorgeous bags like this one that you're looking to sell. All the details you need to know will be on that page. So have a read through there, and we'll see you very soon with some more.